Hey everyone, so today we're going to be building this AutoFull chair. This was sent to me by AutoFull, so thank you very much to them. This is a black computer chair and it will be replacing my husband's chair over there. This is just a basic chair I got from Amazon like a couple years ago, and it is really squeaky and loud and it's not very stable anymore, and also it's not very comfortable. So we're going to be giving him this new chair instead, and also upgrading his space a little bit because compared to my space it's a little bit basic, and I feel like we can add a little bit of spice to it. So that's what we're going to be doing, but first we're going to open this gigantic box and get to building. So here are all the parts. So there's like the chair and the base, cushions, something for the wheels, the armrests, which are mostly assembled, it seems like, wheels, little covers for the they're like brackets, and then there's a chassis, and then it also came with a manual. And one thing I want to point out that I noticed is very different about this chair versus my bunny chair is that everything is so heavy and sturdy. This is metal. I think my bunny chair is actually just plastic and it's still sturdy, but this one is like extra sturdy, and like these are so heavy, so I feel like this is a lot more solid construction than my bunny chair. So the kit comes with everything you need, including the tools you need. So if you don't have a tool to be able to screw in these types of bolts and things, it does have a little tool here. Okay, so the first thing we're doing is attaching the wheels, and you basically just pop them in, and then we need to attach the cylinder thing. We are putting the little brackets on the kind of like adjuster thing. So we flipped over the chair because we're going to install the chassis, and basically all you have to do is unscrew the bolts over here. Another nice thing is that the chassis actually tells you where the front is, so you want to make sure that when you're attaching it to like this area, you actually point that area labeled front to the front of the chair. Okay, almost there. We attached it to the base, the wheels, and now we just have to attach the armrests. So for the armrest, you take those L-shaped parts, and then you basically slide it in here and then attach it with these bolts. Okay, so basically this is like a flap and it's hiding these bolts, which are what you attach the armrest to. Alright, so here is the completed chair. It looks really good. Feels very comfortable, and there's like pillows here. We attach this pillow, it attaches with like a little clip, and then there's a lumbar pillow similar to the pillow that came with my bunny chair. And this is like kind of interesting. There are these like storage compartments inside the armrests, and they even have like a little port here, and I don't know if you can like put your phone in here and have it charge. I don't know. What are you supposed to put here? Kit Kats? Yeah, let's just say that. It's got a footrest that you can extend out here and then fold away when you don't need it. So yeah, it looks really good. So to help out with sprucing up his desk, we got these LED light strips from Five Below. I have 4 boxes here because I wasn't sure how many we would need, but they were only $5 each, so it's not too bad. They come with a little remote to change the colors out and everything. So yeah, we're gonna attach that to the back of his monitors. So we attached one of the LED strips in the back right there, and we just set it to fade. He's doing the other side, and you can see it's like cycling through like really smoothly, which looks cool. Goes pretty well with his keyboard and desk mat. Here are both of the lights installed. They look really cool. Let me change the lights so you can see them even better. Oh my gosh, that looks so awesome. Yay! So we got the drill out because we are going to put some pictures up here. So my husband has a lot of like vinyl, so we're gonna put these framed ones up on the wall there so that his space looks a little bit more customized. Oh yeah, I also got this the other day. You guys might have seen me unbox it on my Instagram, but I decided to put on his desk because it's so cute and it makes his desk look a little more festive. So there they are. You put them up. It looks pretty cool right next to his desk. What records are those?
Envy. The top one is Envy, and then this one is Anthony and the Johnsons.
So to protect his desk and keep it tidy while he's drinking all of his drinks, I got these Zelda coasters. They're really pretty. They have different designs on them. These are from like Breath of the Wild, and I'm gonna use this one. This is the one he picked out, so we're gonna put that right there. And I also got him this really cute cup. It's super pretty. It's got a really nice design on it. It's double-sided as well, so very colorful and pretty. So I'll put that right there. Alright, so here is the final result. So first let's take a look at the chair. So here it is. Actually we're filming this a few days after assembling it, so he's been using the chair a lot. And do you like it?
Yeah, I do like it a lot.
Yeah, it's pretty comfortable, pretty sturdy. It's got a lot of nice features like this cushion. And then moving on to the desk, so we just added like a couple of minor things. So we added those lights behind the monitors, which I feel like makes the area look a lot nicer. Hung up some artwork. These are framed vinyls, like we said earlier. Just added a little candle, so it'll be cozier. And then of course there are the coasters and the cups and this little holiday decoration. So it's pretty minimalist, but I feel like it's still really nice and simple and very functional. Like, we do use these areas to work as well. We both work from home, so we take meetings here as well. So having the mic and webcam is useful for that. And then there's a little stand for his phone because he often has something playing on there too. Alright, so moving on to my side, here is what my current desk setup looks like. It used to be like more shelves and stuff here with more figures, but I wanted to have space to be able to use my desk, so I took that away. But here is my setup. You guys have seen that quite a lot on my Instagram. Just 2 monitors and this riser I got from IKEA. Right now I'm using my wireless keyboard. This is a Cacao wireless keyboard. There's my switch, a couple controllers. I always keep a little lotion and lip balm, so when I'm working I can use them. And then I set up this little cube. I'm not like happy with it the way it is right now, but for now it's fine. It's just got a bunch of Animal Crossing stuff, so albums, the guides, there's a couple of plushies, and then these are little card cases you guys have seen in my previous video. And then up top here I have some figures. I have like a little Blackpink, like mini Blackpink setup, and then there's Bulma, my camera, and then some Pokemon. And then on this side, this is where basically all of my like journaling and planning and stuff happens. So I have like my planners and things, and then I also have a little bit of artwork here. And then this thing, I'm not like done with it. I feel like I've had this up for a couple months, but I think I'm gonna change it up because I kind of want it to be a little bit less pink. I want to put some other stuff, but for now this is what it looks like. So it's got artwork from a couple of different places and keychains and things. Here's my little calendar, and then this is where I store my iPad when I'm not using it. I work as an illustrator and I use it pretty much every day for work. So, but when it's not being used, it's on this little stand. And then over there, that's like a little fossil like box, like the lid comes off. And I just keep like little keychains and stuff in there, like bracelets and things. It's really cute. I got it on Etsy, but the store that sells it doesn't sell it anymore. And actually they have no listings anymore, so I don't know what happened to them. And then over here, I just have some Animal Crossing amiibo. This little guy here that I set up on my Instagram. I have a reel showing how I put this little thing together. There's my blue light glasses. This is a Bluetooth speaker from Divoom. And then this is actually what I use to film some of my like overhead videos. So videos where I need to kind of have like a bird's eye view like this. And then over here, this is a bag I set up more recently, and it's got watercolor supplies. So like I have a watercolor pad, a brush roll, and watercolors. And I meant to use this when I go out. I want to like go to parks and stuff and try to practice watercoloring like the scenery and stuff. So this is sort of like my watercolor go bag. And then over here I have my like stationery cart. So up top are like planners and notebooks that I use regularly. I have different ones for different things. Like this one's for planning content. This one's like a personal like diary kind of thing. And then this one's for like when I take online classes. And then these are just like folders and stuff and clipboard. Got all of my pens here. So these are really pretty much the ones I use like every day. And then these are for like journaling. They're all colorful and stuff. Got clips, adhesives. This is like a little bit extra memo paper. And then down here I have like, these are all like page flags and sticky notes, memo papers. It's kind of like cramped in here because I have a lot of stuff. Stamps and deco tape. These are memo pads that didn't fit. And then down here I have washi tape, sticker flakes. And like right now, I kind of have all my stickers like in this container because the binder that I was using, it got too full and it wasn't closing anymore. So I ended up dumping it on here while I try to figure out like something that works better. Like I might just get 2 binders, I don't know yet, but for now they're there. And then over here is where I have like a little Kirby shrine, I guess. And then all of these drawers are for stationery and like journaling planner supplies. So like the top one has like pens and stuff. Oh, and like a ton of hand sanitizer. There's like extra pens that I don't have room for, clips and stuff. And then these are like extra journals. And then like there's a couple extra supplies here, like stamps and stuff that they didn't have room for in the cart. And then this is, mostly I've been keeping my Studio Ghibli supplies here, but I put these here too because I just didn't have space. And then these are all letterhead, so like mailing supplies. And then I have like an old planner here, but I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it because I don't know if I want to get rid of it or not. So for now it's sitting in there. This section is where I get like it's kind of like materials to like decorate my planner with. So I have like tissue paper that I thought was really pretty. I have like embellishments, that kind of thing. This one has like a lot of paper that's like pretty, so sometimes I'll tear it and add it to my planners. This is where I keep like markers and paints. So I have like pencil crayons, pearlescent paints, there's some markers, some other watercolors. And then here's like paper cutting tools. So I have like a cutting mat, this like paper slicer. There's some cardstock and like scrap paper and stuff that I use. Here's like a card folding tool. So basically just paper products that are used to make other paper products. And then down here is like more like journals and notebooks that I'm not using at the moment, but I might use in the near future. Like I think I'm going to use this in 2021 for like scrapbooking because it's got really nice blank pages. And then in this one, these are all of my sketch pads and like watercolor papers. This one has like really old artwork and stuff when I used to draw things like by hand. So they're not very good, but I didn't want to throw it away because this was like a lot of fun to look at sometimes. But and then I have like bigger ones back there too. And then the last one, this is where I keep like sticker books because I don't know where else to keep them. So these are all like sticker pads. I have like these ones that I got from like the Dollar Tree. This one was from Michael's. I got like this totally neon rainbow one. I got this one from, this one is like from Amazon. It's a holiday gift guide, but it came with stickers. And there's like a lot of cute like kind of like list paper and stuff like that, like a lot of pretty artwork. So I figured I could use this for like a holiday spread. And then I have this Mario, or like Nintendo one, so it's got like Mario, Zelda, Splatoon. My husband gave me that one. And then also this crazy awesome Pokemon sticker book that has just like basically a ton of Pokemon stickers. And then of course there's the Animal Crossing one, and then I have a Lego Friends one at the bottom. That's what's in that cart. And then also under my desk I have like this caddy to keep my printer, and it also holds like printer paper and cardstock. And yeah, so that's how my desk is set up. I like it a lot more than my previous setup because I actually have room to like do work, and especially because I work from home now, I needed something that worked for, you know, relaxing and playing video games, but also getting some work done. So yeah, it is a little bit cluttered over there, so I think I'm gonna fix that at some point, but for now that's how it looks. Alrighty guys, that's everything. There's Mr. Pokixie. Hello, he's enjoying his chair. Again, thank you so much to AutoFull for sending us that chair to check out. It was very easy to put together, relatively speaking, and it looks great. So now we pretty much have a his and hers gaming room with matching chairs. Love it. And yeah, so this is the tour. This is where we work and play. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!